Hey there everybody, this is NDM here, welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Blue. This is episode 3 that I'm recording right now. I already did 3 takes of this already this morning. I'm recording this a few hours later, so hopefully I feel a little bit better, because I was recording this and I was stuttering like crazy. I wasn't saying much either, and I wasn't talking about a whole heck of a load of things. But hopefully this video turns out to be a lot better than what it was that I recorded this morning. Hopefully I sound a lot better, a lot more enthusiastic, a lot more awake, and all that jazz. Alright, so we've got a Pokeball here, and it contains a potion. Right, so I already know what's up ahead. Like, I already know up until the first gym up until the battle with Brock was how far I got in the first take of this, and that was the furthest I got in this take, or in the take of recording this video. So, yeah, I already know what this is. It's going to be a level 9 Weedle. So we're going to go ahead and take care of this with Spearow, and we're going to peck his ass and kill him in one hit. I mean, that's pretty strong for an early Weedle. I mean, even if you were like level 10, you would probably struggle against that. But luckily we have Spearow and his peck attack, so that makes things a little more easier. And he's level 13. Oh, actually, hang on a second, I should go ahead and mention I did some speed grinding off screen. Yeah, I did. I got Spearow up to level 13, Bulbasaur level 12, Rattata up to level 13, and Pikachu and Nidoran up to level 12 as well. So, Rattata and Spearow are my two highest leveled. Bulbasaur and Pikachu and Nidoran level 12. The reason why I didn't want to get Bulbasaur up to level 13 was because I was afraid that he would evolve into Ivysaur at level 13. But technically, well, not technically, it turns out that Bulbasaur learns Vine Whip at level 13, and he doesn't evolve at level 13, because I thought that Bulbasaur evolved into Ivysaur at level 13, because I know that he is the quickest evolution, or quickest starter Pokemon to evolve into the next stage of evolution. Because I know he evolves a lot sooner than Charmander and Squirtle into a Venusaur, and I think Bulbasaur evolves into it. Well, Ivysaur evolves into a Venusaur at level 34, I think. Anyway, we're in the first gym right now, so we're gonna go ahead and get this underway, I guess. Shit, you know what I didn't do? I didn't swap out Spearow for Bulbasaur. What a stupid idiot. Yeah, because this is a Rock-type gym, so Spearow's not gonna be of much use in here. In fact, he's in a lot of danger because Rock types are super effective against Flying type Pokemon, from what I remember. So we're going to go ahead and get Bulbasaur out here and get some action with Bulbasaur. I only have Leech Seed, so I'm going to go ahead and use that, and then I'm going to start pounding him with tackling moves, finish him off that way. So he's level 11, so this should give us a fair decent amount of experience, considering it's a trainer battle and everything. Trainer battles give more experience points, by the way, than wild encounters. So the Pokemon that you fight in wild encounters, the experience won't be equivalent to, let's say, a level 11 Weedle, a level 11 Diglett in a wild battle. Let's say it gives you like, I don't know, 34 experience points. Well, this one will probably give you like, I don't know, 100 maybe, or something like that. So you get a lot more experience points from trainer battles than wild encounters. So we got 93 from that, and this is going to be a Sandshrew, which I don't know how long I'm going to do on this actually. He didn't level up just now, which kind of sucks. I thought he would have. Oh, it's a level 11 Sandshrew. Alright, okay. I'm probably going to have to use a potion here. The one that I got from Viridian Forest, just to get some health back to be able to beat this. That's kind of weird because on my last take of this, doing this battle, I managed to level Bulbasaur up to level 13 from killing that Diglett. In this episode, well, in this take, I guess I didn't. So that's kind of weird. I just want to get that Vine Whip attack because that's going to be vital in the gym fight against the gym leader. So, because Brock has that really powerful Onyx, which would be really hard to take down with just regular old tackle moves. And I think his Onyx also knows Harden, so he can up his defense stats to a really ridiculously high level. Not only that, but I think his Onyx is like level 16. I think. I know he's quite powerful. So, dang it, my tackles are missing. Bulbasaur, you imbecile. Yeah, that sand attack is really hindering my accuracy. Hopefully Leech Seed can pull us through the crap if we can't land a hit. And he's dead, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he is. So he's leveled, yeah, he leveled up from that. I knew he would. So we got Vine Whip, which super effective against rock types, and I think ground types as well, and obviously water types. So let's initiate the gym battle against Brock here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter City's, or Pewter's gym leader. What the hell am I saying, dude? You're stuttering again, man. I believe in rock, hard defense, and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. Show me your moves. Fuck on punch. Yeah, that's another weird thing about this game. The freaking Geodude sprite. It doesn't even have any eyes. It's like, it's really disturbing. Because Geodude in, well, at least the sprite for Geodude in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, he actually has eyeballs. He has a pupil and everything. And in this game he doesn't, so maybe he's like possessed. He's the possessed Geodude. And a Geodude is actually a Pokemon that I really want to try and catch in Mountain Moon. I definitely want a rock type. A rock type or a ground type. An Onyx would be good too, actually, to be honest. He's level 14. I thought he was level 16. I guess not. That's going to lower our defense, because that's what Screech does. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Vine Whip pulled us through. I knew it would. So we got 324 experience points for that. And leveled up to level 14. Not sure if I'm going to evolve after this fight, or after this cutscene here. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulderbadge. So he gave us the Boulderbadge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used anytime. Genoxus got 1,386 Pokedollars. Wait, take this with you. So, I think this is Rock Tomb, or it might be Rock Smash in this. But Rock Smash is a HM move. A TM is only good once, so when you use one to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. TM though, oh, it contains Bide. That's odd. That's not the TM move that you get from Brock in Fire Red and Leaf Green, so there's another difference right there that I just noticed. Because in that game you get Rock Tomb instead of Bide, so that's strange. So I don't want to give that to anyone because I don't really have anyone to teach that to. So we're just going to skip out on that for now. Alright, so that's the first gym taken down, the first of 8. So I guess we can have a little look around the town here. There aren't really that many useful NPCs in this town, so you don't really have to talk to any townspeople. It's not obligatory. And this is the museum right here, so we can't really do anything with the museum right now. We'll have to backtrack later on in the game before we can do anything there. You like later on in the game, well, not later on in the game actually, very shortly, actually coming up pretty soon, probably in the next episode, as we travel through Mount Moon. There are these 2 fossils that you can either choose to have one. You can choose to have either one of the 2 fossils. One of them gives you Kabuto, and then the other one gives you Omanyte. And the way how you restore those fossils is to take them into the museum, and then one of the professors in there analyzes it for you. You have to wait like a day or something, or you have to wait a certain amount of time, and then come back, and then the fossil will be restored, and you'll have the Pokemon in your party, or sent to the PC in this case. Did you check out the museum? No, I did not. Really? You absolutely have to go. Oh, oh man, he's gonna take us to the museum. I already explained this crap, dude. You don't need to take me here. It's right here. You have to pay to get in, but it's worth it. See you around. Adios, amigo. Yeah, so when you get the fossils, you go in there and you donate them to the museum, and then they analyze it for you, and they restore the fossils, and you get a Pokemon for it. So it is useful if you want to actually use the Pokemon, but I mean, if you're getting it for 100% purposes, I guess that's also useful too. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They are all like bug catchers, but Pewter Gym's Brock is totally into it. So basically you're saying that rock types are the OP Pokemon types, and then bug types are inferior. Well, I guess that is kind of true, because, I mean, who plays Pokemon and... Well, actually, no, that's not true. I use Butterfree, so I guess I can't really say that, because that'd be me being a hypocrite, saying that bug types suck when they don't. I mean, they do for physical attacks and defense. They suck for defense. They also suck for physical damage, but they're good for like sleep powder and stuff. But there are better Pokemon that can learn sleep powder and poison powder, such as Bulbasaur, for example. Oh, he's got a Pokemon in here. I don't know what. Oh, it's a Nidoran. Sit. Nidoran, sit. Pokemon's an outsider, so it's hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges. So yeah, you have to collect a certain amount of badges for certain types of Pokemon to obey you. And if you don't have the sufficient amount of badges and you have that Pokemon in your party, they can become disobedient and they will not obey you, and they'll basically rebel against you and not listen to anything that you try and tell them to do. Like if you put in a command, like say you wanted this Pokemon to use Tackle, and you don't have the sufficient amount of badges to use that certain move or whatever, or you don't have the certain amount of badges to make that Pokemon do what you want it to do, it will basically disobey you and not do anything. It will, I don't know, just stay idle, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna buy some Pokeballs here, and I'm gonna buy I'll buy 5, because I don't really need to buy any more than that for now. In fact, I'm more worried about buying potions, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna buy 5 potions as well, because we'll definitely be needing those. And also I'm going to buy an escape rope handy, because we're coming up on a very long and arduous dungeon here. It's probably going to take at least about 2 videos to get through. I don't know if I'll be able to get to the entrance of it even in this video, because we got a route here with a whole bunch of trainers to take down. So I guess we can make a start on this now. But after this, I'd say we'll do like 2 trainer battles, and then I'll end off the video and we'll continue on next time. We might make a start on Mount Moon in the next video, just depends on how I feel. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take out... We're gonna take out Pikachu here, yeah, because electric types are super effective against flying types, so... At least I think so, based on my recollection. So we'll go ahead and use Thundershock. And yeah, sure enough was super effective, did a lot of damage just then. I really hate Sand Attack. Sand Attack is such an annoying move. It really is. I mean, some people say that sleep is annoying, but like at least sleep you can cure it, you know, you can actually like use awakenings to help it, or you can just waste a few turns until your Pokemon actually wakes up in time. But when your accuracy gets decreased, there's no way to actually increase or regain that accuracy that you've lost through Sand Attack, unless you have X accuracy. I think that helps to cure the loss of accuracy. But you don't get those until much later on in the game anyway. I think there's only one town that I can think of where you can buy that stuff, and I'm not even sure if it's in this game. I think they're like they were like only introducing Pokemon, like later Pokemon games. Like, I don't know what the first Pokemon game was, if I was to go on based off of assumption, because I haven't played Crystal in such a long time. I can't remember the last time I played Gen 2. It's probably when me and Tyler last played it on Skype a couple of years ago. That was probably the last time I played it, and that was a long time ago too. But we didn't record it. We actually managed to play through the whole game, but we didn't record it. That was fun. That was a good time. Good times. Just got to level 14 for Spearow. Yeah, there's a lot of bug type trainers around here, so Spearow is gonna definitely help out a lot around here. I'm not even sure if there is an EXP share in this game, if I'm being honest. I think I did say that at the start of the LP. I was like kind of speculating on whether or not they had that in this game or not, and I'm really not entirely sure. I know how to get the EXP share, at least I do in Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's been such a long time since I last played a Pokemon game. Yeah, well, it's been such a long time since I last played any of the retro Pokemon games, because I have been playing Pokemon Shield and Sword, so... Well, I basically finished the game. I finished it pretty much as soon as it came out. It's not a long game, it doesn't take that long to beat. It's not as long as this. I mean, these games are much longer than Pokemon Sword and Shield. I just haven't done any of the DLC stuff that recently came out for it, so I need to get on that at some point. I've just been distracted with a whole bunch of other games, that's why I haven't been playing Sword and Shield. I also started Chrono Trigger yesterday. I started a new file on that. I did finish Final Fantasy X the other day, and man, that ending was so damn good. Oh, dude, it's probably one of the best, like cinematic cutscene wise, probably one of the best endings I've seen in a long time. Like, that shit gave me goosebumps. I'm not even kidding, that shit gave me chills. So, who are we fighting now? What trainer is this? It looks like a normal type trainer, so... Oh, it's bug type. Okay. There's also Weedle. This might actually be the trainer that has all Weedles and nothing else but Weedles. If that is the case, then this is going to be a breeze. The Spearow is going to gain a whole load of levels from this, because a lot of the trainers around here are bug types. Oh no, he's got a Kakuna, so he's spicing things up a little bit here. He's going to use a Kakuna. Probably next is going to be a Caterpie and then a Metapod. Am I right? Let's see if my predictions were correct. Oh, he's learned Fury Attack. Okay, that's a multi-attack move. You can attack multiple times in one usage. So I guess I can go ahead and demonstrate it. It's not a flying type move, but it does quite a lot of damage sometimes. Depending on what level you are, it does more damage. So, yeah, we easily wasted that Caterpie just now. Gonna go ahead and use Peck here as well. Take down this Metapod. Well, that was easy. Alright, so I think this is a good place to end off the video, and we'll continue on next time, because look at all these trainers here, man. We got a load of them to take down, so we'll do that in the next video. So anyway guys, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching. Take care everybody, see you on the next video, and goodbye.